due to popular demand, I'm going to show you how to use a Bitcoin paper wallet. Well, it's not me that's showing you, it's my good friend, Brooke Lacey. Her information is going to be down below. Make sure to follow her. She's a technologist and has been in Bitcoin crypto for years, since the very...
In the crypto world, if you lose your keys, you are screwed. We have to keep it protected. It's called self-custody. There's lots of different ways to set up a wallet. This is a paper wallet. I know, I'm going old school. I am using paperwallet.verus.io. The whole idea is to do this while you're not connected to the internet. So you go here and you download this zip file. So when that's done, you turn off your internet, disconnect. Then you open that back up. You come to this part that says paper wallet, say randomly generate. And that gives you this cool thing to print out, which then you do. I made a couple of them. These will stay in my safe.
Now that you guys have watched that tutorial, you know how to create a Bitcoin wallet, a paper wallet. So when we're talking about a Bitcoin paper wallet, no, you cannot store other cryptocurrencies there. It is primarily for Bitcoin. Generally, paper wallets for other blockchains or other cryptocurrencies, you're going to have to create a separate paper wallet for that particular chain. When it does come to Ethereum, yes, you can store your ERC20 tokens there. As far as your NFTs go, you're going to have to verify that on your own. Pretty sure that it's fine. But again, you guys, paper wallets are a lot harder to use than Ledger, Trezor, Arculus, MetaMask, Trust Wallet, which those need to be put on a burner device, kept offline. And the reason why it's harder to use is because they are pretty much unpenetratable unless you screw up and share your private keys somewhere else. There's a couple other OPSEC things that I do need to discuss with you guys, okay? First and foremost, storing your private keys the correct way. Anytime you use your printer, that stores data, okay? So you're gonna have to get a printer that is kept offline with a device that is kept offline if you want to be very, very safe. Because if somebody is able to gain access into your system, your internet, all of that stuff, you could potentially have a problem. Another important trick and tip is keep very small amounts on a lot of different paper wallets or a lot of different wallets. Reason being, if there is a bad guy out there, a bad guy or girl, and they see a wallet, let's say for example, $1 million on there, you want to break that up into smaller pieces. Or let's say they see one with $100,000. You want to break that up into smaller pieces. Why? Well, because it might not be worth their time for them to go ahead and try to get into that, okay? You want to make it very, very hard for people. Now let's talk about the importance of being offline. Being offline is very, 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 very important. The reason being, it makes it so much harder to get into these types of systems. Yes, I know a lot of this is very complex. It's very hard, but at the end of the day, the intended purpose of Bitcoin and crypto assets is to be your own bank, to remove the third-party intermediary, okay? That's why this stuff is very, very hard. And again, as a society, we have gotten super, super, super lazy. We don't want to think for ourselves and we want to rely on people. However, when we start to rely on people like the banks, like the third-party predatory industries, that's why America's in the situation it's in with all of this debt. So again, take a step back, research these things, test these things out, make sure it is a good option for you, because some people might actually need Ledger's recovery service or a service that custodies their coins for them, because it is hard. It is very easy to get exploited because we're humans and we click on dumb stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. Go follow my girl, Brooke. She can answer a lot of these more complex questions to you. Always store your seed phrase safely, offline. Try to use a burner device, burner laptop, burner printer, all that type of stuff. If this is too complex for you, don't just jump into it. Make sure you actually understand how these systems work before you use it. And please understand, not your keys, not your coins. Centralized exchanges are not good custody options. And more importantly, be very, very, very careful with all of this stuff. Never jump into anything blindly. Understand how these systems work. And if you're not comfortable right away, that's okay. Continue to take time educating yourself. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and follow for more. Bye-bye.